In this video, we will show you how to develop an email list with your Pinterest account. So how to develop and build your email list with Pinterest. And this is really easy to do, but quite effective, especially as we always say in this course, when you take action every day. And you want to have a list so you can reach out to your future people that are buying your product or future business partners, and even stay engaged with people you already work with and have already brought your product. So an email list is very crucial to expanding your business and continuing to offer people products or services or even home business opportunities for an extended amount of time. So the first thing we will do is create something of offer. When we're creating a capture page, which we're about to do, where we capture somebody's information, we always want to offer something in return for that. And as I teach, and many before me, we want to offer more value than what we get in return, and we will build a very strong email list this way. Now we are looking at an example of one of my capture pages, and how we're looking at this, as I scroll down, you can see what everyone is getting in value when they provide their information. It's even right here where we have circled, so here's everything you get. So absolutely offer something of value. As they scroll down and they read all this value, of course they're going to be intrigued when they get right here and click to join or click to opt in a page, whichever action you're seeking. So the first thing we need to do is create an opt-in pin, if you will. So let's get started, and I'll show you how to do that right now. Now here's an example of a place, PicMonkey, and that is PICmonkey.com. A neat tool you can use to edit your pictures, and all you have to do is sign in, create an account. A very good tool to use with your Pinterest account, especially when we're creating these capture pins. And another place you can look at is right here, iStockPhoto.com. You see it in the upper left hand corner, iStock, and then photo.com, iStockPhoto.com, another great place to get pictures. Remember, we want strong visuals to engage people, especially when we're creating a capture page. We really want it to pop, but do keep in mind, you can use your own images or company images as well, so the door's wide open to be as creative as possible on this part. Now here's an example of a very nice image that I am using to capture leads with on one of my capture pages. You can see there's some, it does describe free daily social media training. You like to have a nice visual, and then of course we will have click here or whatever call to action is on your opt-in page. But the first thing you want to do is definitely get you a nice appealing and entertaining visual to start off with. Again, feel free to use the two resources that we talked about above. They are listed below the video. And once you have created this visual to use with Pinterest, then let's move to our Pinterest account and set up our pin capture page. Now that we're back at our Pinterest home, our home account where you find all of your boards, what we want to do is find exactly what board we want to place this pinned capture page, as I like to call them, our pin capture pages on. So we will pick one right here, and we're going to select this one on the far right hand corner, Pinterest Marketing Tips. So let's go to that board, and what we will do now,
Show you an example of what's possible.
So now what we want to do is, like we have in the past, we're going to select right here to add a pin to this board, and of course your options. I'm going to select from my computer since we created that image. Now that I have uploaded the picture that we've chosen to use, the next part, you can see it over here circled on the right. There's the image we created. Now here in the description box, remember from our past trainings, we want to put a call to action, a nice call to action right here. So we have the call to action at first, click the picture to gain access. And remember, we also wanted keywords here too. So the full sentence reads, click the picture to gain access to free leads, or to free marketing training, to free daily marketing training. So you hear those keywords we were placing emphasis on there. we definitely want to have the call to action and some keywords in the description area. And of course, remember always to put your link. So the description done reads, click the picture to gain access to free daily marketing training. Then your link, as you can see my link below. Okay, now that we're done, we're going to pin it. And of course, it'll show itself in one moment here, and we'll go look at it. There we are, right there on the left-hand side with the big circle. But there's one more step now. And what we have to do is very important. We have to put the URL site in this pin. Remember, so when they click on the image, it goes to our desired location. So very simple to do that process. We click on it. And then what we will do is select edit from this part. And the edit is right here with this little image of a pencil right there circled, or a pen if you will. Either is fine. Click on that. And now we will have the ability to add our link to our desired location right here under sort box. So there is the website I'm pushing the traffic to from this capture pin, as I like to call them. So when you save the changes, you'll see right there, it's reminding us of something, so that's always good. So real easy to fix. So we fixed it. We click on Save Changes again. And once we clicked it, it's taken it to my desired place where my capture page leads to. So the really neat thing is you can see all these places right here. We have them blanked out just not to represent any specific one, but I'm gathering people's information. On the top one would be an email, the middle one, a best phone number, whatever you want to enter, what we have circled on the right. This enables us to build our list, our email list. So capture pages are all different. There's many to choose from, but this is a great way to implement them in your Pinterest marketing strategy. And something to keep in mind as we wrap up this training video, you can create capture pins over and over and over again. Remember, we know how to make each image clickable to whatever desired location that may be. So if it's your capture pages, you could literally have hundreds of capture pages up and running while people are passing your engaging pictures around. So I hope you've seen the value in this, understanding that all of these capture pages are created within Pinterest are very effective when we take the time, we're building a list, we're building an email list, and it's growing daily when we're engaging and creating traffic with our Pinterest account. So this has been a very simple way to create your email list using Pinterest.